Ever wondered how you could make better decisions and set yourself apart? Decision making, it's this seemingly simple process we undertake countless times a day, from choosing what to wear to deciding on major life paths. Yet it holds immense power, shaping the course of our personal lives and professional journeys. Whether it's about choosing a college major, what job to take, or even the kind of people we surround ourselves with. It is indeed the quality of our decisions that shape our lives and careers. Even the best of us can fall into traps when making decisions. Let's dive into some of these common pitfalls that could be skewing your decision-making process. First up is acting impulsively. This is when we jump to conclusions without taking the time to consider all the options. Imagine buying the first car you see at the dealership without comparing it to others or considering your actual transportation needs. Next, we have cognitive biases. These are mental shortcuts our brains take that can lead to faulty reasoning. For instance, you might choose to invest in a well-known company, ignoring the financial data simply because you're familiar with the brand. Lastly, making decisions based on insufficient information is another common pitfall. This is like deciding to move to a new city without researching the cost of living, job opportunities, and lifestyle. By recognizing these pitfalls, we take the first step towards improving our decision-making skills. So, let's keep these in mind as we navigate through life's choices. It's not about avoiding mistakes, but about learning how to make better decisions. Let's dive in and explore some strategies to help you make decisions that you'll be proud of. Firstly, gather and analyze relevant data. In an era of information overload, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But remember, not all information is created equal. Focus on data that is credible, applicable, and reliable. Take the time to delve into the details, scrutinize every piece of information, and interpret what it means in your specific context. Next, consider different perspectives. This can be a real game changer. By stepping out of your own shoes and looking at situations from various angles, you can uncover insights that you might have missed otherwise. Whether it's a colleague's point of view, a mentor's wisdom, or a rival's strategy, each perspective can offer valuable insights that can significantly influence your decision-making process. Another key strategy is to weigh the pros and cons before deciding. It might seem old school, but this method stands the test of time for a reason. List down the potential benefits and drawbacks of each option. Don't rush this process. Take your time. It's essential to consider both short-term and long-term impacts. And remember, what might seem like a minor con now could evolve into a major hurdle down the line. Now, here's a bonus tip. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded in the present moment, allowing you to make decisions without the clutter of past regrets or future anxieties. It enables you to focus on the here and now, helping you make decisions that are not just good but great. In conclusion, improving your decision-making skills isn't about never making a mistake. It's about equipping yourself with the right tools and strategies. So when you do make a decision, it's one you can stand by confidently. Remember, a well-informed decision today can prevent regrets tomorrow. So, start applying these strategies and make your decision-making process a force to be reckoned with. What sets apart great decision makers from the rest? It's a question that has intrigued scholars, leaders, and thinkers alike. And the answer, while seemingly simple, requires a deep dive into the essence of decision-making itself. In the vast ocean of choices, great decision makers are akin to seasoned navigators. They don't just impulsively pick a direction and sail with the wind. Instead, they chart their course with care, analyze the weather patterns, consider the tides, and always keep their destination in sight. This metaphor rings particularly true when we apply it to the realm of decision-making. Making the best decisions often involves taking the time to thoroughly analyze situations. It's about gathering all the relevant data, not just the bits that align with our preconceived notions or desires. It's about considering various perspectives, not just our own. It's about weighing the pros and cons, not just opting for the path of least resistance. It's also about thinking long-term. Short-term gains may be enticing, but great decision-makers understand that the best outcomes often require patience and foresight. They recognize that today's sacrifices can lead to tomorrow's successes, and that the most fruitful seeds are often the ones that take the longest to germinate. But let's not forget about the importance of critical thinking in this process. It's the compass that guides us through the sea of information, helping us distinguish between fact and opinion, between relevant and irrelevant, between substantial and superficial. It's what enables us to assess the validity of our sources, to question our assumptions, and to challenge our biases. So what does this all mean for us? It means that the power of informed decisions lies not just in the outcomes they produce, but also in the process that leads to them. It's a process that demands patience, critical thinking, and a commitment to thorough analysis and long-term thinking. Informed decisions are not the easy way out. They require effort, time, and sometimes even the courage to swim against the tide. But remember, informed decisions are your ticket to better outcomes and success. And isn't that a journey worth embarking on? Now that you're equipped with these strategies, it's time to put them into action. Apply these tips to your decision-making process. See the difference it makes. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on personal development and self-improvement. Together, we can make better decisions and shape a better future.